All right, God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the voice of Joel, and this is the glory of wealth. All right, still on the matters of the Igbo race and still on the matters of the Biafra. May I begin by saying that everything that the Igbo man has been known for negatively, God is going to turn it into a blessing. Yes, they have been known of greed. They have been known that of betrayal. They have been known that they can sell their brother. Whatever name that the Igbo race is being known for, within a moment, God is going to turn it into a blessing, and everything they have been known for, God is going to turn it into their strength. So the Igbo race and the Igbo people around the world, wherever they are, God is going to bless them. God is going to exalt them. God is going to lift them. And the sacrifice of their forefathers, men like Ojukwu and men like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and every other leader in the Igbo race who have fought for Biafra genuinely from their heart, and those who have made sure that deliverance and freedom come to the Igbo race, come true. All their sacrifices will not be in vain. So the Igbo race will be, the Igbo race, or rather the Biafra and everything, their own country that God has promised them, all will come to pass. All will come to pass. By the grace of God, I am not an Igbo prophet. I am not an Igbo prophet. I am not an Igbo prophet. I am just a messenger of God sent in time to inform the Igbo race and to inform the world that this is what God is planning and this is what God is about to do. Everything that God has said concerning the Igbo race and everything that God has decreed in the courtyard that this will happen, all will definitely come to pass. So Igbos, wherever you are, and I want to tell you that God has remembered this same tribe and God has remembered this same race. God is going to bless them. They will have the best scientists, they will have the best doctors, they will have the best engineers, they will have the best politicians, they will have the best scientists, they will have the best pastors, and they have the best prophets. Every good thing about life, God is going to manifest it in the Igbo. And to be honest with you, the great revival, which had been prophesied a long time ago in scriptures by so many great prophets in the Bible, and so many the ones we have by Elton and every other person, to be honest with you, this same revival is going to spring forth from the Igbo land. It's going to spring forth from the Igbo land. In case in case you've not seen genuine men of God, in case you've not seen genuine churches and genuine prophets, is going to emerge from this great Igbo land. I tell you, they will be known so much for wealth, they will be known for prosperity, and their land will be as beautiful as anything you can think of. So Igbos, wherever you are, please, I would like you to put yourself together. All your tears, all your sacrifices, all your pains, and everything you have gone through in the time past, in the hands of the British and in the hands of the colonial masters and in the hands of some certain top-ranking leaders in the north, God is about to pay, and God is about to reward your land, and God is about to reward you greatly. Like I've told you in the time past, there are so many great mineral resources, and there are so many great mineral resources that God has buried in the Igbo land. God has buried in the Igbo land. In the years of glory and in the season of the Spirit and in the season when the glory of God will be so strong, when God has put all the enemies of the Igbos down, and when the leaders and the freedom have been given to them, every mineral resources that God has buried in the Igbo land, God is going to bring all out. God is going to bring everything out. And they will use these mineral resources to develop their land, and their land will be as beautiful as anything. I have seen the country called Biafra in the spirit. I have seen it in the spirit. I have seen this country. I have seen their military. I have seen their soldiers. I have seen their police. I have seen their security. I have seen their agriculture. I have seen their churches. I have seen their streets. I have seen their companies. I have seen their universities and their schools. I have seen their hospitals. Mention anything you can think of it as a country. I have seen these things in the spirit. And that's why my heart is burning like fire that these people, this race, they should put themselves together. They should put themselves together. God is about to arise for the Igbo man, and God is about to arise. Every one of you have ever mocked the Igbos, from the Yorubas, from the Hausas, and every continent of the world. Watch and wait and see what God is about to do in the land of Igbo. I tell you nothing but the truth is going to manifest, and it is going to come to pass. I'm telling you, God is going to bless them. God is going to bless them. Like I've told you in the last video, every family in the Igbo land will be highly paid. Be highly paid. Every family in Igbo land, they will be so wealthy. God is going to give wealth to every family in the Igbo land. They will be known for social wealth and prosperity. Poverty will be a thing of the history. And the white men will serve them. Yes, the white men will serve them. The white men will serve them. The white men will serve them. Lastly, what God will do in the Igbo I see a strong connection between Israel. In those days, Israel as a nation and the Biafra as a nation, they will be made one. They will be made one. And you see the manifestation and the acts of God move so strong in this land. It's going to come to pass. All the men that will bring this to pass, they are all ready. They are all ready. All the angels and the spirit, both light and dark, that is needed to bring everything which I am telling you to come to pass, they are all for the time where the angels and the spirit in charge of this matter to blow the trumpet and to sound the alarm for job and for this work and for everything to begin. So the Igbos, wherever you are across the nations of the earth, weep not, for you have travailed, God have heard your tears, and the covenant which he made to his beloved servant Abraham is about to come to pass. The Lord bless you. So certain persons are asking me, will Nigeria be divided? Well, I'm going to speak on that. I'm going to speak on that maybe anytime the Spirit of God leads me. By the grace of God, God have told me a lot of things about this same country called Nigeria, both the north, the east, and the west. Very soon I will open the file of the Yorubas. Very, very soon I'm going to open the file of the Yorubas, just as God is opening the files of the Igbos now to me. So I'm going to open the files of the Yoruba. And when the time comes, I'm also going to open the files of the Northerners. I'm going to open the files of the Northerners. I have all the files, everything. Everything. This is my office when it comes to the prophetic, the nation, the nations of the earth, the nations of the earth. How can Nigeria be a great nation? How can the Igbos, the Hausas, and the Yorubas, how can these tribes become a great nation? There is an internal will of God, and there's something God wants to achieve and God wants to execute. I will stop here. Igbos, rejoice, for your salvation and your deliverance has come. The Lord bless you. This is the voice of Joel Odigwe. I will see you in the next video. The Lord bless you. Shalom.